Today Tammy, I cannot believe you.
I'm so glad these days are over. Don't want to go through them again.
Okay, you don't have to.
They used to have to call our show the Jim and Tummy show when I was pregnant because they thought I was going to fall flat on my face.
But that's been a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Now
yeah.
we
this
use
just reminded me of it though.
Oh, okay. We have our friend again today.
Hi, come on.
JOANNE McManus.
Jan.
And she is a wonderful cook.
She is a wonderful
And she's
cook.
going to teach us how to make chicken salad.
I've often wondered how to make chicken salad. I have never made chicken salad.
Well, you make it with chicken. That's the main ingredient.
Well, I figured that.
Oh, okay. All right, Jan.
And we start with boneless chicken breast.
Okay.
And, I boiled it last night, and I just used the food chopper that I have, a little processor, and chopped it fine.
Now, can you do other than chop it fine?
Oh yeah, you can chop it in chunks.
In
if
chunks?
you do. And sometimes I do, depending.
Chicken chunks.
Depending on what I'm using it for.
Okay.
If it's for a shower.
White meat or dark meat?
Either, whatever you want. I prefer white meat, so that's what I use.
Okay.
But I know you like the dark meat, so you can use either.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now,
we're just going to start with the chicken, of course.
While she's putting that in there, tell her the little hint that you told me when you're fixing things with apples and bananas.
If you will squeeze lemon juice over that fruit when it's chopped up, then it won't turn dark.
That is amazing. Just plain
With some
lemon
acid
juice.
acid in the.
Everybody ought to keep a
lemon.
jar of lemon juice. I do in my fridge and just sprinkle it over there. Then it won't turn dark. That's
right.
good to know.
And that is so. Okay, and then we got 6 eggs that we're going to chop, that we
They're
chopped
chopped
up.
up.
We already did that. We're going to be, y'all going to be chopping apples and grapes in a minute. So we got.
Oh.
We can do that.
Yeah, you can do
Well,
that.
we need to get our little boards ready. Do you want
I like
blue
these little
or
boards.
yellow?
I'll take yellow this time.
Okay.
And we have 3 stalks of celery and a small onion. And we're going to chop that right in there.
Is that 3 stalks of celery?
Yeah, little stalks.
Oh, okay.
Those little organic
I like
things.
celery in mine. You know.
Well, you
very
might
good
want to
for
put
you.
6 or 7
You can
stalks.
put whatever you want to do.
Right.
Okay.
And pickle
To taste.
relish.
Stock to taste.
I usually
pickle relish.
put a
Sweet.
Oh, I love
Sweet relish.
pickles.
Yeah. And usually I use a small jar, so we'll just estimate this and pretend.
Ooh, I love it.
Because you all are going to be
It's
eating it
making my mouth
anyway.
water.
Do you know a good cook never measures?
No,
I
I
never
don't,
do
so-
either.
Oh.
I'm a good cook.
Oh, okay.
I never measure.
We'll
Okay.
see sometime.
Now
Okay.
comes the test.
I'm going to do one of my things like
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
we have an apple here,
Oh,
and
an
it's been
apple.
washed, and we're
I
just
don't
going
do good on apples.
Okay,
so Joanne,
you want to
do
do
the
apples, or you want me to do it?
I will.
Okay, Tammy, and
But we
have
need a
Anybody-
good knife. If you have a
anybody
good
can
knife
stop
out
one
there
day.
that you can spare, would you please send it to us?
We're going to probably get a...
But hey, you can't send it on our internet.
No, you can't.
You'll have
That's
to bring
right.
it in person.
And we have the white
Yeah.
seedless grapes. We're just going to chop those
Okay.
in there. And the apple, just dice it, Joanne. I just core them, take the seeds out, and dice it.
Okay.
Oh, man, you got to take the seeds out and everything.
That'll only take a few seconds. You can do it ahead of time, which I do, but because we're doing a television program, we wanted to.
We got to show people
We
how
want
to
to
do
show
it.
you how to do it.
And-
Because this is wonderful if you have
If you want
a
it-
party. I do it for wedding showers. I do it for weddings when we.
And I think you could go to the store and you could buy that deboned chicken.
That's what I get.
Yeah, just get the deboned chicken, and you can do it like you did it with chopping it up in the blender, or you can just
could chop it with a knife.
Chop it with a knife, yeah.
In chunks. And I tell you what I do in the summer. I do chop it with a knife and use it for chunks. I get a whole pineapple and quarter it, the
Oh,
leaf and
yeah.
all, and just cut the whole pineapple out,
Out of
and
it,
use
yeah.
the chicken salad in the
Oh,
pineapple,
yes,
and then
yes.
put the fresh pineapple on top
Oh,
of it.
yes.
The chunks.
You can do that with tomatoes, too. You can
Yeah.
open a tomato.
You can
and,
open a tomato.
And kind of clean it out and put your stuff in it.
And also cantaloupe in the
You
summer.
know what I want to make sometime?
What?
I want to make them sometime. I want to make porcupines.
What is that?
I'll tell
Delicious.
you what.
The real animal?
No, not the real animal. But I'm going to make porcupines sometime. You're going to love them. They're delicious. My daddy made them.
We need knives, the worst in the world.
Here, Joe, take my knife.
You want me to help you with that apple?
Uh,
Joe?
Take my knife.
Well, what
I
are you
will
going to
give-
do?
I don't need a big knife. I'm a
Hey,
That one there.
No, that'll cut you.
That one cuts like a charm. Try it.
Oh,
That's
really?
wonderful. This
You
is
got to buy several of those, and Tony knows where to get them.
Oh, listen, that is a wonderful
Yeah, and
thing.
you just do the grapes as much as you like, or as little as you like.
Or leave them out if you don't like.
That's right. You can leave them out.
You can
don't
leave
have
out
to
the
put 'em
ingredients
all
that
in.
you don't like. I mean, you can't leave the chicken out, but you can leave. out any ingredient.
Does it matter what kind of apple you use? I
No,
like
it does.
Granny Smith.
Yeah, well, you can use the green. It does not matter. My friend does not like the pickles in it or the onions, so when I make it for her, she leaves out the best part.
Oh, I love the pickles and the onions.
Well,
I might leave the egg out, but then I don't know. Might not too.
You can. You don't have to use it. So
well,
we're
I'm not
coming
doing
right-
too well.
Well, you're doing good.
Oh, you're doing good. Hand me part of the apple and I'll do
I'm
one.
sure glad I gave it to her because I'm not good at apples.
Yeah, just core it like this.
Did you know an apple a day will keep the
That's
doctor
the
away?
thing. I kind of believe that. And you know the Jewish people say that the chicken soup is good for the tummy, and I have been eating chicken soup almost every night.
That's
and
good.
I'll tell you, I told my husband, I said, I believe that's a true saying.
You know, it could be, Tammy, because I have lots of Jewish friends at the beach. I've worked for them. There's 150-something families, and I've worked for most of them, and you know what? None of them are ever sick.
Right?
They don't go to the hospital.
Huh.
They're never sick.
I think keeping things on the stomach, I believe in grazing. I like
Gravy or grazing?
grazing.
Oh, okay.
I believe in just like
That
little
should be
tiny
enough.
meals during the day. Just have a little bit during the day, all day long, and that's how I've kept my weight off for years.
Now you need to put some on.
Now I need to put some on, so I got to quit grazing and start eating.
Talk, y'all.
Okay.
All righty. While you're finishing up the apple, Joe, I'm going to teach Tammy how we're going to chop the pecans.
Pecans. Oh, I just throw them
I
on the
didn't
floor
put
and
them in.
step on them.
Well, we can do that, or we can just beat them. How about
Beat
that?
them too. That's whatever
You want to step on them?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We don't want feet on pecans.
There's no feet that can get through there.
What if they come through that little plastic bag?
It doesn't. I'll get my heels in there, Joe.
Well, see, you
This
need
is the
bigger.
best way to crush
Yeah, but you
'em.
need bigger feet.
You want to use yours?
Yeah, mine are bigger than yours. A lot bigger. What size? 4?
Mine are five or 5.5.
Mine's a little bit
There we
bigger.
There we
go.
than
go. And we just put, I usually,
See how nice that crushes them up?
yeah, you can
It's
use
just very nice.
a half a cup, but I just sprinkle
Sprinkle as many
because
as
I
you
like
want.
nuts.
I like nuts.
And they're good for you, very good for you. So
Here,
that's
Joe,
2
you
handfuls.
did good, Joe. You're down in your
Well, I'm not finished yet.
And we're gonna, while Tammy stirs, we're gonna salt a little bit,
Salt.
and we're gonna pepper. Then we're gonna make a little dressing.
Oh man, this looks
And
good.
the dressing that I put on this, I also use for tuna salad or potato salad.
Okay.
okay.
Is
So,
this the
yes,
dressing?
I need that, and that little
Mustard?
bowl you're using.
All right.
And the mayonnaise and the
Mayonnaise.
milk.
I like anything with mustard and mayonnaise.
Whole milk
Yes.
or fat free?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna,
milk.
we're gonna,
Only the cows know for sure whether
we're
it's
just,
whole or
I'm putting a good squirt of mustard.
Yeah.
a squirt. How much is that?
Well, it's just a squirt.
Okay.
You don't want a whole lot. Let me grab another spoon here, because the mayonnaise I use, I start with a cup, but I'm not going to measure it today, because you can add to or take away. We're
You
going
could
to
also
put
use Miracle Whip, couldn't you?
Miracle Whip's even better.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like Miracle
I like
Whip.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
I can't live. There's 2 things I can't live without: Miracle Whip and paper towels.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then we're going to add a tad of milk. We're going to pop it in the
How
microwave.
much milk?
That's
A
had.
A
tad.
tad. Oh, yeah.
And
okay.
I
Just to
also,
kind of moisten it.
we're going to add we should add a half a cup of sugar, but I don't think we have a half a cup today. So we're just going to put what sugar we got. How about
Okay,
that?
that sounds good. That kind of makes it more like a Miracle Whip.
Yeah, and we're going to put it in the microwave for 10 seconds,
Put
just to dissolve the sugar.
Well, okay.
Yeah. If I can learn to use your microwave.
Well,
We may not
We
even
don't
need
have
to.
them. Maybe we don't even have a
because we didn't
microwave.
have enough sugar. You know, that'd be fine.
I
like
think
that.
we're fine.
Yeah.
Do we just put it in
Yeah,
there?
just pour it in there, and then if we need more mayonnaise, we can add too, or more Miracle Whip.
Okay.
Miracle Whip is really a better taste.
I like Miracle Whip and everything. I went the other day and I ate some chicken salad, and they had put vinegar in it. I hate it with vinegar in it.
now do
chicken
you ever
salad.
put onions in here?
It's got onion,
Oh, okay.
onion and celery.
Yeah, that was in that one little bowl that we
Oh,
that
okay.
we
You
had
can
stirred
just
together.
you can put whatever you like.
This looks good, Joe.
Oh, my.
Is that enough mayonnaise?
Yeah, I think. Well, do we think we have enough, or should we make one more little?
No.
One more.
Let's make
Well,
one more
okay.
little
Yeah.
thing of it. Let's just start making another little
Yeah,
thing.
just
of it.
squirt that now. That's all right. We really needed a little more sugar. I use a half a cup of sugar, and then
Okay.
that takes away the mustard.
Why do you want to take away the mustard taste?
Because you're saving it for hot dogs.
Oh, That was good, Joe.
Well, that's right.
That's right. You gotta do what you
All
gotta do.
these people that have hot dogs with sauerkraut and all that junk.
Yeah.
You got it mixed, Joe?
I got mustard and chili and onions. The old-fashioned hot dog.
Well, when I want to make those hot dogs sometimes that you roll up in the biscuit, and then they come out as these
roll them in
little
crescent rolls.
Do you
crescent
know?
rolls are wonderful.
Yeah, but do you know what you call them?
No.
Little pigs in blankets.
Pigs in blankets.
Uh-huh.
So we'll make porcupines one day and we'll make pigs in blankets. The kids
Good.
love that.
Okay.
Okay, Joe, it's ready, and if you'll
Put it on
slice a couple
croissant.
croissants, we
Okay.
also have it.
Better use that other
Oh,
one.
yeah. This looks like a hot dog.
We'll make 4 croissants and put them right back in there, and we'll let Jimmy and all the whoever wants to
I think we can pull them open better.
I think we can pull them
open better than. And also, it's good to serve on a tray with crackers. We do that, and like Tammy said earlier, we can have we can use a tomato and
We need a
quarter it.
nice tray.
We can
A
use
beautiful tray.
you quarter it the tomato and put it in it in the summer when you have those fresh tomatoes.
That's so good.
And also
Okay.
for breakfast, sometimes if we're having a breakfast get together with friends, we will use it in a half of a cantaloupe. If you like
Oh,
cantaloupe.
yes.
Oh,
So
thank you,
it's-
Lord, for this food. I'm
It's
eating
very
this.
good. So
Man, Joe.
see how you like it, Joe.
I would make
Oh,
it
I
just
haven't tried
exactly
yet. I'm-
this way.
See, Tammy's looking after Tammy. I'm looking after some people
Oh, you're
that are
just so-
hungry.
you're
You know, Billy Rainey, he doesn't eat a lot of stuff, he and Greg, so we'll see if they
Well, I
eat
was
this.
shaking when I came in, Davy, because at a hotel you don't.
Greg
we don't-
is a
we didn't eat
steak and
before we
potato
left, so.
man.
Well, we're going to have potatoes and steak this afternoon.
Oh,
The
Greg will
steak's
be
in
here.
the oven cooking.
He'll be here. Okay, listen, we have more to come, so don't go away. What are we going to do now, Jan?
We're going to have macaroni and cheese.
I see butter. I'll tell you, I've never in my life seen so much butter.
Oh, got to have butter.
I gotta have butter.
And
Yeah.
gotta have cheese.
Gotta
Gotta
have
have
cheese.
cheese.
That
Okay.
The key to good macaroni and cheese is
Is
plenty of cheese.
Plenty
Okay.
of cheese.
If you don't use lots of cheese,
then you've missed it,
that's
honey.
right. And
How-
we're going to do small bowls so you can have it later.
Oh,
Okay, you want the big one or the
Oh,
two
we'll take
little
the big one first.
Okay.
Over here, and then
Coming
we'll take
right
one of the
up.
smaller ones.
All right. Do you spray it?
We're going to spray it
Uh-huh.
What do you spray it with?
with our ham.
Oh, I
Spray it
use
with
Pam.
butter.
With butter. Butter.
We're going to use a little butter in it.
You know,
Okay.
sometimes
Okay.
when you get that real
Okay.
soft leather, they'll say it's soft as butter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Okay.
cooked the noodles earlier.
You cook the noodles.
Yeah, I
up, 'cause
just
that
cooked-
would have taken a time.
Yeah, that's a box of noodles. And you cook them,
And this is the kind she's using.
yeah,
She's
the little
using
elbow
macaroni.
elbow macaroni. And you don't want to get it real done because it's going to cook in the oven. If you get it real
Well, how
done,
do you
it's
know
gonna,
if it's done or
it's
not?
going to be mushy.
If you throw it
well,
on
it's
something
still
that
a little
sticks?
dark.
Yeah, and it's still a little hard.
It's still a
It's
little
not-
hard, and it will, if you drop it, you'll know it.
Okay.
Okay? So you want to cook it about half done because
Okay.
once you put it in the oven, it's going to recook.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So if you're handing
Well,
the
that's
cheese,
right. That's right.
The
It would-
cheese,
It would recook.
yeah, we're
all
going
the cheese.
just,
Now, someone sharpened my knife,
and I think we have
and
more
you
cheese.
know what? He
Yeah.
did a good
Good job, man.
Oh,
And we just
Okay,
mix.
that's
Now,
good.
Yeah, I
Joanne's a
use
happy
at least.
camper.
I
Yes.
already had a pack of cheese in here, so remember that because we're going to use.
How many? 2
You
packs?
need at least 2 packs of cheese to make it real good. If you want it
oh,
cheesy.
that's the strongest glue I've ever.
So
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yes.
yeah, we're going to save a little for the top there,
Okay.
and we're just going to mix it up real good.
Do you know when spaghetti? How do you know when spaghetti's done? You cut it and see if there's a little ring. If there's still a little white ring, it's not quite done.
I've
Or they
never
say
heard
it-
that in
yeah,
my life.
There it is. If you cut it in half and see a little teeny white ring, you know it's not quite done. Or you can throw it up against the fridge. If it sticks, it's
Oh
done.
my gosh! Throw it
If
against the
it sticks,
fridge.
it's done.
I'm not
yeah.
coming to your
Okay,
house.
what we're
not.
going to do is just dump the. Make sure you got lots of cheese.
And lots of macaroni.
And a lot, yeah, oh yeah. Well, this gonna make
Cheese and
a couple bowls,
macaroni.
and we
Okay.
can do it. You know, we can mix the other one later if we
Okay.
need to. And we're gonna salt,
All right.
pepper.
Boy,
It's
we
already.
look like we're feeding the world here.
Salt and pepper.
Well, we are with these boys. If you
Okay.
feed them, you're feeding the
The
world.
world. That's
Okay.
right.
They'll eventually eat it.
You know, men like macaroni, a pie. We used to call it macaroni,
Macaroni
pie,
pie, yeah.
but it's macaroni and cheese
Yeah.
now. And if you want to be uptown, it's macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. And we're gonna take the butter, and we're just gonna put. I call it dots.
Do you
call
have it
glob.
room temperature?
Yep, it's room temperature.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put about 6 little dots, which will be about a half a stick.
Do you ever
over.
use margarine, Jan, or is it always butter?
This one I think is margarine. I didn't buy it. Whatever I have.
Okay.
I like butter at the house because it's better for you.
Yes.
The
yes.
doctors say.
It tastes better, too.
Yeah.
That
And
tastes
this
better.
is just saltine crackers I crumbed
Oh,
up. It
my.
makes a little crust.
Has Tammy been stepping on them, too?
No, I haven't
No,
stepped
I
on
did that
that.
last night and Tammy was in bed.
I
I'm
was
sure
in bed
glad.
sleeping,
Yeah,
so-
I'm sure.
I'm glad you went to
So
bed
we're just
early.
going to sprinkle a little all over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Whisk up milk and an egg.
Okay.
Just
So-
one egg with all that milk.
1 egg.
1 egg and
Well,
how much
because-
milk, Jan?
Because
Lots of it.
at least a quart, but I just use
quart?
whatever.
Quart of milk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
because Joanne likes hers runny. That's
I
why.
like it soupy.
Yeah, that's why we only have 1 egg in this one. Now,
Okay.
Ordinarily, I use 2 eggs.
And then
Oh.
if you use 2 eggs, that makes
It makes it
more.
a little thicker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So we're just
I
going
didn't
to.
realize eggs thickened it.
I didn't either.
It'll,
Do you
the
use
egg
the
white.
whole eggs or
Mhm,
the
the whole
whites?
eggs.
Okay.
And then it's ready for the oven.
Okay, what
That's it.
temperature?
350 until it browns, which is probably 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
35.
30 minutes.
Do
But
we
I
have
do-
one?
Oh, yes, we have
Everything's
one.
350 in 30 minutes.
I know
Joan,
it.
now you know that.
That's well to
And
If
this-
it's
remember.
doubt, use
And
350
it's still
in 30
warm, and
minutes.
this is your finished product.
Ooh.
So I'll stick this in the oven.
Oh, my.
tell
This
you.
looks like a pizza.
Oh, my.
You gotta call this pizza macaroni and cheese.
You start on one end and
My
I'll
grandma
try
used
this.
to make macaroni and cheese. This is good if you have a big family. It goes a long way
Yes,
and
it
it's
does.
nourishing.
And it's very good for you.
Mm.
You got your
Oh
cheese.
my Lord.
Sharp cheese, isn't it, Jan?
Oh, yeah, you use sharp cheese.
Mm.
By all means, and we got enough here. I'm going to make you another townhouse small one later, but
Did
Yeah.
you know, Tammy,
What?
that this is a good substitute for meat?
It is?
Yeah,
Cheeses?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese.
Really?
yeah,
I
it
didn't
is a
know
meat
that.
substitute.
Yes, uh-huh. So if you
And
don't want meat
cooking
that night,
it in
cook
this
this.
pan, Joanne, if you're going away to a church homecoming or
Yeah.
like you want to fix someone who's deceased and you're fixing food for them, you don't have to worry about getting your dishes back, and it's
That's
the right
right.
size.
Here you are, yeah.
That is good.
She fixes food for the deceased.
Yeah.
For the family of the deceased. That was a slip of the tongue. The
Well, you don't
deceased-
ever know.
We
Well,
never
whatever.
know, do we?
But listen, that is wonderful.
And
Did
it's
you,
an
A
easy dish.
plus on
did you
that.
put any salt in here?
Yeah, when I cook the macaroni.
Okay.
You may want
You
some
put it in the
more.
water?
I just
Well,
put
it
a
was
little
just
bit.
right.
Yeah.
It was just
Just a
right.
little bit.
Perfect, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Some people, I like a lot of salt, and I'm not supposed to have it, but some people don't. So,
Oh,
Some people aren't
that
even allowed
doesn't-
to have salt.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
so
Well, Tammy, I tell you, she's a good cook.
She's a great cook.
And if she ever, loses her job and wants to start cooking, she's coming to my house.
Good.
So
You're looking for one, aren't
Yes,
you?
I'm looking for anybody.
For anybody.
Yeah. But
if you go to
she-
Joanne's, though, you got to have sausage gravy for breakfast and homemade chicken pot pie. That's a two.
Oh my gosh, homemade
yeah.
chicken
yeah.
pot pie.
Next time we'll do that.
Oh
one.
my.
Well, listen, don't you do chicken and dumplings too?
Yeah.
Oh, I love chicken
Oh,
and
yeah.
dumplings. Do the dumplings just sort of fly off and you have to catch them and put them back?
Oh, well, now I've never seen any flying dumplings.
Well, see if you get them white enough.
But they say that you can make them out of the
Biscuit doughs.
no, not biscuit dough. What you make pizza out of? The dough.
Pizza dough.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
That's what they're saying. It's not as
The
heavy.
dumplings?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, what do you know about
Yeah.
that?
Well, you can buy them in a box now, Joe, and
Can
they're called
you?
Annie's Dumplings. And these friends of ours that used to support our radio station in Greenville, North Carolina, made them, invented them, and in each box is a scripture. They're wonderful Christian people. And
And they turn into
Oh.
dumplings?
they are dumplings. They're cut in strips, and all
That
you do is
is
drop them in
good.
your
Drop
chicken.
them on. That's a great idea.
And
Very
they're
good.
delicious. They're called Annie's Dumplings.
Okay.
All supermarkets
Well, I'll
carry.
tell you right now, I want you to stay with Jan, and Jan's going to stay with us.
Yes.
And we're going to be right back. We are going to make another good dessert.
You know, and if you ever get stuck with Cool Whip, you go buy it at the store and it's always frozen. But when I come home, I want to eat it when I get home. So what I do, I put it in the microwave on defrost. and I put it in there for just a minute, and it will defrost, and it'll be just right, just right. You just gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it so that it doesn't go down too much.
How do you know that's the first thing we need?
She just told me.
Well, what are we making?
What are we making?
Watergate salad.
Ooh, Watergate salad.
Oh, I thought that went out with the president.
No, something good came of it.
Oh, well,
The
good.
salad.
That's a good
sure
salad,
that-
okay.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, we're gonna.
Come on,
we got our Cool Whip in there,
And
we're going to add
Sounds good.
a box of instant pistachio pudding, and it's going to turn
Oh
it
my
green.
goodness.
Yeah, you just.
Oh, I've been wondering how to make this. I've seen
Oh,
this.
this is the easiest thing in the world.
okay.
Oh, I've seen this, and I wondered how to make
See,
it.
you'll
You
know.
don't even mix it. Just mix it, Tammy.
oh,
Just
okay.
stir it real good.
And what is it again? It's
Supposed to instant
Pistachio.
instant pistachio pudding.
pudding.
If you want to
You
whisk
get it where you
can
get the
whisk it.
jello.
Might do a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's going to turn it green.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
pretty
This would be
green.
good for, what did we just, what?
Easter.
Would be good for Easter. But, you know, the days for the Irish.
Yeah.
Oh, well, St. Patrick's.
St. Patrick's Day. Okay, all right, now what do we do?
Okay, we're going to.
We have to drain the pineapple?
No,
Okay.
because we're going to add marshmallows.
Oh, okay, so
Okay,
that'll
just
take
stir
up-
in some pineapple.
This is heaven.
Ooh.
Now, this is my kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, a can of pineapple.
Okay.
I've seen this, they, you know, in cafeterias.
Yeah.
And this is the first thing I always grab at a
Well,
cafeteria.
you can just whip this
I'll
up one
whip-
evening.
I'll
And
go and whip this up.
whip it up.
I'm gonna whoop up me some, what do you call it?
Watergate salad.
Watergate, I'm gonna whoop it
Okay,
up.
now all you do, we're going to stir in all these miniature
Aren't they
marshmallows.
cute?
Oh, yeah.
And a bag of
Whole
marshmallows.
bag.
Oh, whole
And
bag.
you can get colored ones, pink and blue
Oh,
and
you
all.
can get
my
any
gosh.
color.
Yeah.
And you just stir it together, and we're
Look
going
at this, Joe.
Oh,
we're
it
going
looks
to add
better.
a
Oh, my-
handful of pecans.
And
Just
Tammy
a
didn't get
hand
to step on
Full
those.
of pecans makes a...
And I'm going to save a few pecans to do our sweet potato casserole later.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
And believe it or not, that's it. You put it in the
now
refrigerator,
that is heaven.
Put it in the refrigerator
and
do
it'll
what?
get cold, and it's ready to eat.
That,
Listen, it
You
can't
put
be
it,
any
if you
simpler
put
than
it
that.
in little dessert dishes,
Yes.
it's just beautiful.
I know, it would
Now
be.
just take a taste.
Well, let me see
And
if
you're
it's any
I
good.
know you don't like the color green, but you're going to like
I
this.
love the color green, see, so I like anything green.
It's something like, if you have company, it's quick and easy. It's something you can throw together, throw in your refrigerator. When you come home from shopping or whatever, you've got a nice, cool dessert.
That is
It's
awesome.
refreshing.
That's wonderful.
You couldn't get better than that.
Now, I'll tell you another one that I use with it. I use grape Jello and put grapes in it,
Ooh, nummy.
and it's delicious.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Same
the
thing.
same thing, Cool Whip and
Well,
Yep.
in case you forget the recipe, you can pick it up on our www.youcanmakeit.net. N-E-T for net.
N-E-T for
Uh-huh.
that.
Until next time,
From our home to your home
we send you love.
and
greetings.
blessings.